Hey, what's going on, guys? Team Penguiners back today with a brand new Club Penguin Rewritten live stream. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and we're going to be checking out the brand new anniversary party currently going on Club Penguin Rewritten. It is the 5th anniversary party, and it is the biggest and best party yet when it comes to anniversary parties. So if you guys are ready for this video, please be sure to go ahead, leave a like, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and let's get straight into this video. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking out all of the rooms currently available on Club Penguin Rewritten that are decorated. Additionally, we're also going to be checking out the 5 backgrounds that are currently available. We've also got ourselves a brand new party hat. And what's even better is we've got some brand new codes that we can use to get some even better and cooler items. So let's go ahead and let's hop on over to the town. So the cool thing about the 5th anniversary party is the fact that, well, for first things, it's actually a party. In the past, anniversaries would be more of an event where only 1 or 2 rooms would be decorated. But now, Club Penguin Rewritten has made it so that every room, or at least majority of the famous rooms, are actually decorated, which is really cool. As you guys can see, currently, over at the plaza, what we've got is Operation Blackout from November of 2017. And so basically what happened was that Club Penguin players were able to choose between Operation Blackout, the Winter Fiesta of 2018, and the April's Pool's Party of 2017. And so with all of 3 of those options, the players decided to go for Operation Blackout. And that's pretty much how it went for, I believe, 5 or 7 of the rooms, somewhere around there. So a majority of the rooms were selected by the players. But I believe that the town was actually decorated by the Club Penguin Rewritten staff team, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead now and let's check out some of the new backgrounds available during this party. We've got ourselves the coffee shop, which is decorated very nicely. And so what I believe is that if we go ahead and head over to this cake right here, as you can see, there's an arrow. And if we tap on this cake, we are now in the 1st anniversary layer. And right here, as you can see, there is a photo machine right here. And so if we go ahead and if we tap on this little camera right here, it'll go ahead and it will take our photo. And once it takes our photo, we should go ahead and receive the 1st anniversary background. And additionally, what's even cooler is we've got ourselves the 1st anniversary party hat, a white and pink one, which is pretty cool. And so what we can go ahead and do next is if we head inside of here, we can move on to the 2nd anniversary layer. And so over here, as you can see, if we tap on this camera, once again, we should receive a party background. And as you can see right here, we've got ourselves the 2nd anniversary party hat, which is extremely awesome. And then if we keep going up this cake here onto the 3rd anniversary layer. And so here we are on the 3rd layer. So as you can see, once again, if you click on this camera, you can go ahead and you can pick up the 3rd layer background. Additionally, right over here, we've actually got ourselves the 3rd anniversary party hat, which is super cool. And so now let's go ahead and let's keep going on up here. And so here we are at the 4th layer. So if we go ahead and if we stand in front of this background, there we go. That's how we're supposed to do it. So basically the way that it works, for those of you who are confused, as I just was, is you need to stand in front of this background here before you click on the camera. So once you go ahead and once you stand in front of the background, you can go ahead and you can click the camera and take your photo and get the background. Additionally, here is the 4th anniversary hat from last year. Very cool indeed. And finally, let's move on to our 5th and final layer, which is, of course, this year's layer. And as you can see, the party hat right here is missing. So it's going to be very interesting to see where exactly it is. So let's go ahead and let's hop on this background right here and click on the camera. And hopefully, if we did this right, there we go. We've got the 5th anniversary background, which is absolutely awesome. So as you can see as well, what's even cooler is right here, we've got a puffle, which is very interesting indeed. It could possibly be a foreshadowing to the puffles, which are supposed to return this month, which is very cool indeed. And so now let's go ahead and let's see where we end up going through that last door, because that was the 5th layer of the cake. And okay, this is actually so cool. So we've got ourselves a super secret party going on top of the cake. Over here we've got a bunch of concessions, we've got ourselves music, we've got the giant 5 over here. And let's go ahead and let's see, are there, and yes, there are. This is the location of the 5th anniversary party hat. Absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and let's pick that up, and you know what, why not? Let's go ahead and let's put it on our head. And perfect, here we go. Here is the 5th anniversary party hat. It looks absolutely amazing. The Club Penguin Rewritten designing team did a terrific job on making this hat. It looks absolutely awesome. And so I believe that that is all of the secret items or items available over at the party cake. So let's go ahead and let's check out some of the new rooms that are available. And most importantly, the secret room right here, the welcome room. But yeah, as you can see, this is the welcome room, and it looks very, very nice. And I really do hope that Club Penguin Rewritten keeps this as like a permanent feature, because this is actually a very cool room. So let's go ahead and let's head over to the mountains. As you can see, it's currently raining, and this was the great storm of November of 2020. So this was just a couple years ago, and as you can see, it's very rainy, very cloudy, and actually we've got ourselves what appears to be an NPC bot, navigator bot. Bzz, I am bzz, not bzz, bzz, meant for rain conditions. Connection terminated. Okay, that was very interesting. So I think what we've got is like a cute little bot over here who's gonna tell us and inform us about all of the route. And over at the beach, we've got ourselves the underwater expedition. And right over here, we've actually got another free item. So it is the heavy hat. So let's go ahead and let's pick that up. And also let's go ahead and let's check out the navigator bot. Oh, I know this one. Rookie accidentally started to sink the island when adding too many anvils to the beach. Classic move. We even had our snowball sliding to the wrong side because of it. Weirdly though, it seems as though the navigator bot works when it's completely submerged underwater, but when it was just raining over at the ski hill, it was not working? We'll overlook that for now. So if we head over to the ski village, as you can see, we've got the summer luau August of 2019. This was one of my favorite parties. It was a very cool party, very interesting party to say the least. Aha, I remember this one too. This was a fun little event during the hot weather. It was a bunch of fun. Many penguins requested this one to return, and the party workers listened. That is what makes this one special. And so over at the Snow Forts, we've got one of my personal favorite parties, the Earth Day 2019 party. It was a video I sadly couldn't upload, but it was definitely one of my favorite videos to make. As you guys can see right over here, we've got Rookie. So we've got Rookie Bot. Woohoo! The Earth Day party was so fun. So many animals to choose from and support. Who knew a rock wasn't an animal? Not me. Sigh, my rock is one to me. So there you go. That's Rookie Bot for you. Very cool party. Love the decorations. Absolutely amazing. So let's head over to the forest next. And so over at the forest, we've got the St. Patrick's Day of 2017. This is actually a really cool party because I believe this is around the time when I actually joined Club Penguin Rewritten. So let's go ahead and let's see what Navigator Bot has to say. So many penguins showed up in March to celebrate St. Patrick's Day of 2017. It was one of the most packed out parties at that time. This was our third party during the time of 2017. How exciting it was. So as you can see, very cool party. Love the decorations. They're absolutely amazing. We've got ourselves a nice little stump house. We've got gold. We've got more houses just all over the place. And actually, if we go in here, this takes us into the leprechaun house. And if we go inside the leprechaun house, over at the leprechaun house, we can go ahead and we can pick up an accordion, which is very cool indeed. We do have one more though, and it is the medieval party August 2019. To be honest, one of my personal favorite parties is the medieval party. It just has so much content and the decorations are always great. So let's see what Navigator Bot has to say. Gadzooks, a dragon in the distance, is what Gary taught me to say. This party was a dangerous one for the penguins. After defeating Scorn, penguins thought it was all over. That was until the Dragon Queen came around. Luckily, they managed to defeat her. Or they thought. So it was a very fun party. It had so much content, so many awesome games in it as well. Just one of my personal favorite parties. And finally, let's go on to the Iceberg, the most memorable, should I dare say, rooms on Club Penguin Rewritten when it comes to parties. And you guys are probably wondering, why is this the most memorable room? Well, for those of you guys who don't know, there is a secret glitch on Club Penguin Rewritten, a secret feature that if you have enough penguins dancing over at the Iceberg using a miner's helmet, then doing the miner's animation where you're mining the ground, once you have enough penguins doing it on an iceberg, it will tip the iceberg. And what's really cool about that is once the iceberg tips, you can go ahead and pick up the pink iceberg tipper, which is a very special hat. It can only be done during the anniversary parties. And finally, this is the last thing that is in game currently, and it is the 5th anniversary item giveaways, where a new item unlocks every day. So as you can see right here, we've got ourselves the beta grid sweater, and so we've go ahead and pick that up. One last thing that I do want to show you guys, and that of course are some brand new codes available on Club Penguin Rewritten. What you need to do is go ahead and head over to the Your Suggested Servers list. Once you're over here, what you need to do is come over to this Unlock Items Online icon right over here and click on it. Once you click on this icon, what you can go ahead and do is you can click on I have a code, which it should automatically do. And once you do, here is the code that you are going to enter. So currently we've got 2 codes that are available for the current party. So the first code is goodies, which will give you 15,000 coins, which is absolutely amazing. And the second code we have is million goodies. Very original code. And if we go ahead and if we do that, as you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff. So we've got 11 coins representing 1 coin for every million penguins who have joined Club Penguin Rewritten over the last 5 years. We've also got an 11th anniversary party hat, which is pretty interesting for 11 million members, I'm assuming, and not the 11th anniversary of Club Penguin Rewritten. And finally, we've got ourselves the 11 million background, which is, of course, for the 11 million members, which is just absolutely awesome. Additionally, though, if you guys do want to check out some of the other codes that are currently available on Club Penguin Rewritten, I'll go ahead and I will make a video posting all of those codes that are available for February of 2022. But that is going to go ahead and be the end of today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please be sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys do want to go ahead and see more Club Penguin Rewritten content like this, go ahead and feel free to let me know down below in the comments section as to what other parties I should go ahead and review. But that is going to be it for today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye!